the same arrangement were carried on and the program was conducted only in Raj Bhavan. So this is not the first time. Almost for the past 2 years, they are not following the protocol. Nobody comes to Raj Bhavan. The Chief Minister has not visited Raj Bhavan. Even on important issues, I was unable to communicate him. I was unable to talk to him. And this goes on. Particularly when he had a very strong stand, took a very strong stand that he should oppose the NDA government. His attitude worsened, I should say.
Ma'am, have you ever tried to kind of extend an olive branch to Mr. KCR? Have you tried to have a conversation with him? And has it led to any point to some kind of, breaking the ice at least?
No, actually, I don't know the exact reason. From the beginning, actually, I should say, when I was appointed as the governor of Telangana, immediately the PRO from the CM's office wrote that a politician has been appointed as a governor. So from the beginning, they had a biased view. And I should say the Republic Day is not undermined now. Previously, before my appointment as governor, the Republic Day used to be conducted in the parade grounds. But the first program itself, when I became the governor, it was conducted in a public gardens. It's a smaller place where much no space for a big parade, grand parade. And it was a small program. And from the beginning, they had the mindset, attitude, not respecting. And slowly that worsened. And he became a person that autocratic, and he thought he can do anything, not respecting the constitutional office. And that went on in that way.
So the allegation from the BRS now, ma'am, is that, and you said it yourself, that they said that the politician has been made the governor. They refer to you as a BJP stooge. They highlight the fact that you represented the BJP in Tamil Nadu previously as well. What do you say to that when they say that, look, this is a person who is the voice of the Modi government sitting in Telangana?
No, that I strongly condemn that, because from the beginning, they want to paint a picture on me like that. I can very categorically say that I have not met particularly people of exclusively BJP people, and I have met leaders from all the parties, and I have not attended any political programs, and I have not met exclusively the political party people, particularly BJP persons, because I meet Telangana Congress people, leaders, and TDP leaders, and even communist leaders, and even NGOs. I boldly said, I will submit my appointment list. You find out where I have met the BJP people. And from the beginning, they had a biased feeling, and they want to paint a picture like that. And I can prove that I am not acting like that. Even when I speak, they say she is speaking in the mindset of a BJP person. But there is no any proof, and I am not acting like that.
But what's the response to the allegation that, for example, your Republic Day speech, ma'am, was a political one?
I cannot say it's a political. One thing I want to clarify here, they should submit a speech from the government saying the report card of the government. My office wrote a letter not only for the Republic Day program, but although the Republic Day speech. Last time also they didn't give the speech. So, but they told I should not speak. This is the Republic Day, and we have the right to express, right to express, and we have the right, and why I should keep quiet. So I spoke my own words. This time also, when we asked, they didn't give, but it was not a political. I told there should not be any discrimination. Everyone should have an opportunity. So that I told some words. I am asking, without mentioning a political party, without mentioning a political leader, I told everyone should have equal opportunities. Why it is pricking them? If they are thinking that I gave a political speech, and they are asking me whether it is written from BJP office. And I am asking, I am capable of delivering a lecture Why I should get the lecture from the BJP office? And why didn't you give? It is customary that you should give me a speech. Why didn't you give? You won't give, and I won't talk. And what is this undemocratic attitude I am asking?
No, so I'll
and
raise
I am
one
asking
more
another
issue.
question. You have seen when they say Ali, yeah.
So my other issue that I want to
me.
bring up, ma'am, is the fact that the BRS is saying that you're not passing legislations, that bills that are passed in the assembly, that bills that are passed in the legislative council is stuck with you. It's not getting the governor's nod.
No, that I have repeatedly explained. I need some time. And another thing, there is no any time limit for the assent. And I repeatedly have told I need some time. And they didn't bring any reforms for the past 4 years. And when they are approaching the election, they want to change some of the procedures and they want the governor to immediately endorse it. I need some time, and I repeatedly have informed them whatever may be the bill passed, it should be beneficial to the people of Telangana, and I have the power to assess it.
No, I'll give you an
And there is
example,
no any
ma'am. The
time
Telangana
limit.
Municipalities
And another
Act of
thing I want to
2019,
point out
which
here,
was
another thing I
amended,
point out
that
here-
was done in September last year. Where in January, it's yet to be cleared, ma'am. The Telangana Municipalities Act of 2019, which was amended, it was passed to the Assembly in September. It's yet to be cleared by you in January. You're saying it's time to the elections, but the BRS is also alleging that because of the elections, you're not clearing it.
No, I want to say, don't link that bills with the Republic Day program. And another thing I want to say, these bills are pending with me for 5 months. I accept it, but I am not delaying it. I want some time. Repeatedly, I have told that. And first from the beginning, they are not following the protocol for the past 2 years. Why they are not following the protocol? And they are not visiting whenever I go to the districts, I am not going on personal grounds. I am going as a chancellor for convocations to the universities, and I am visiting the districts for the public cause. And till now, no collector has come and received me. No SP comes and no protocol is followed. So they will act like that. And another thing I want to say, they are giving the time limit, but last assembly election, the budget was submitted without the governor's address.
Yeah.
So they continuously want to violate the protocol. They don't want to respect the governor, but they are in the social media, and you would have seen the media, the people, the TRS leaders, the BRS leaders, how they are talking about me.
Let's
Is it fair,
talk
I'm
about that,
asking?
ma'am. There was a comment,
So,
very
according
unfortunate
to
comment
me,
that was made a couple of days ago by a BRS MLC. And we don't want to really repeat what he said because it was extremely derogatory, completely below the belt, something we also condemn. Do you believe that very often you're being targeted also because of your gender?
Definitely, I have already expressed my view, because I should say, when I became the governor, till that time, no women ministers were there in the Council of Ministers of TRS party. Morning I took oath, and in the evening I gave the oath to the two of the women ministers. Only on that day, 2 women ministers were appointed. So that is the mindset. And I always feel I am discriminated, and I have expressed my feeling, and they are telling, one thing I have to, for argument's sake I am telling, they are telling whether the speech came from the BJP office. Then I am asking, Kaushik Reddy is expressing your views. His script came from the BRS office. I have the right to ask that. Whatever may be the situation, whatever may be the difference of opinion, is that the way they to act and to treat a governor, I am asking. So this bill pending, that is customary, and this type of bill pending and these type of activities are there in other states also. And why exclusively Telangana, the TRS government, the BRS government is behaving like that? So I want to ask the people of Telangana, whatever may be the situation, whatever may be the difference of opinion, is this the way? They are telling we are elected people. We have the own way of acting. But I am asking, they are deceiving the people of Telangana. Yeah, the people of Telangana are they should actually see that as Republic Day celebrations. They should enjoy the Republic Day celebrations.
Yeah.
And they have the josh of activities. And I am asking this. So they think that because they are elected, and repeatedly they are telling in the social media, we are elected government, you are only appointed person. Constitution gives us power.
Sure.
And there is a space for governors in the Constitution. And repeatedly they are violating. And I am asking, you are telling about the bills and the Republic Day for the past 2 years. Why they are doing that? Actually, I have participated only in the public welfare activities. For example, in the immunization, vaccination drive, when the tribals were very hesitant, I went and sat with them and had my vaccination.
Sure.
And when Corona was on the peak, first phase, when the doctors were on strike, I wore PPE and went to the hospitals. And nowhere I have said anything. They are projecting as if I disclose some of the political voices and I express some of the political views. There are I have not said anything about, they are telling, I said I will topple the government and I said that there won't be any chance of pre-poll elections. I have not said anything. These are the words which they are expressing in a wrong way.
My final
question,
question,
I can clearly
ma'am.
say I am maintaining the dignity of this office.
My final question to you, with all that's playing out, you mentioned the people of Telangana. They are no doubt suffering the consequences of this kind of a growing rift between the government and governor. So how is this finally going to be addressed? Because unfortunately, this is a scenario not just limited to Telangana. In several other states, we see a similar narrative whenever the BJP is not in power. So in the state of Telangana, as governor, madam, I'm sure you've recognized, and you've said it, that you recognize the people of Telangana also deserve better. So how do we address this going forward? Are you going to try and kind of reach out to the government, to the chief minister, and iron this out?
No, so many times I have tried to reach out him. He has not communicated me. And so many programs, we have extended our invitation. For at home, we extended the invitation. For Yugadi, we extended the invitation. So many programs, we have extended the invitation to come to Raj Bhavan. They have not come. And they are not respecting the invitation. And one thing I want to say here, whenever they are blaming the governors, the opposition party ruled states, the governors are with biased activities. But what they are telling about the attitude of the chief ministers? Is this the way they have to act? Is this the way? This is the attitude. Why can't be friendly? I have not expressed my anger or my political views anywhere publicly. But when there is opportunity to clear, even I accepted for your interview, the people should know. They think they can do anything. They don't want to respect the constitution. They don't want to respect the court verdict also. Court said, you have to conduct the program in a grand manner. Parade should be there. Where is the army parade? Where was the army parade? They just conducted with the police parade that was there in the previous program also.
I will concede.
So my question is, whatever may be the difference of opinion, why are deceiving the people of Telangana? That is my question.
Okay, I will concede that what happened on Republic Day is very, very unfortunate. But for the sake of the people of Telangana, let's hope that this is ironed out and all differences are set aside so that progress and development doesn't get stalled. Madam Governor, Ma'am Tamilisai Soundararajan, thank you very much for taking the time out and joining us here on India Today.
Thank you so much.
You are watching India Today.
A direct to-the-point question that many in Bengaluru would agree with, prompting this response from Chief Minister Bommai.
ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹಿಂದಿನವರಂಗೆ.
This dramatic exchange between a seer and the chief minister has gone viral, making headlines in Karnataka. As the seer publicly called out the CM for not helping Bengalurians, the chief minister refused to let it pass. Watch this.
ಭರವಸೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹಿಂದಿನವರಂಗೆ ಭರವಸೆ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಯಾರ್ದು ಭಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಮಾಧವಪುರ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಳಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ.
This heated exchange has put the focus again on the poor infrastructure in Bengaluru. And ahead of the polls, the BJP has been forced to face an embarrassing reality that Bengalurians have had enough.
I think that should not be blown out of proportions. It was only to express his opinion, to say that he was just not making promises. He was also working on acting on it. So that was the scenario which took place in the dais on that day.
From pay CM to the 40% commission row, and now this. The BJP is facing a wave of anti-incumbency that it will have to tide over, including questions on what the party has done to better the civic mess in Bengaluru. Bureau Report, India Today.